Greetings to all. Myself Maheswari Assistant Professor, Dr. SNS College of Education, Coimbatore. Today's module is about field trip. In biological science education, field trip plays a key component in introducing the curriculum about biological science. So field trip is a visit outside the classroom situation to enhance the curricular advancements in the biological syllabus. So in biology, we are learning about living organism, particularly plants and animals. For example, I am going to teach about euphorbia. I am explaining about euphorbia's anatomy. We are imagining about how the euphorbia plant is and how the petals are and how the leaf structure is and how the pollen grains are, how the carpels are. I am generally explaining about how it is. But we are touching the plant and how the plant growth is. We are observing in direct field situation. It gives enormous learning to the student community. As we are the biology teachers, we are going to handle the students who are going to attain their professionalism in agriculture, then medicine, then biotechnology, then microbiology. We need to give education as life-oriented education. So for taking the field trips, first thing is we need to select, that is trip selection, where we need to go, what is the aim of this trip to visit to that particular place. For example, we are visiting the botanical garden or a zoological park related to our subject content. We need to fix a proper selection of that particular place. That is very important. First, we need to contact that particular in charge person and how we need to come, the direction we need to analyze, and we need to check about the safety procedures and all. After that, we need to plan that how we need to reach that place through proper transportation. So as we are in the school, we need to take the students in a proper manner with school bus facilities, with proper facilities, medical facilities, so that the students should aware about, we must know about the value of our life and other things. And field trip preparation. Before going into the field trip, we need to plan about what type of food we need to take, what we need to avoid outside while traveling, what are the things we need to view. As a biology teacher, we need to give it. For example, we need to go for a botanical garden. While going itself, we can observe various types of plants. We can say about different types of plants, about taproot, fibrous root system, and then what is meant by tree, what is meant by herb, what is meant by scrub. We have to introduce that and all in students' mind, and students observe those while traveling itself. When you are reaching the botanical garden, we can introduce from the small plant with small grass, and we can go into the complicated plants like euphorbia, clitoria, etc. And then field schedule, that is also very important. For example, in the botanical garden, we need to spend 3 hours. For example, morning session we are going to spend. For example, we can fix as 10 to 1 p.m. We have to schedule the particular time in a correct manner, so that the students occupy that particular places in an orderly scheduled way. Without scheduling, it will collapse everything, and then orderly arrangement of sending the students towards the park, zoological park or a botanical park is essential. Why we, as a biology teacher, why we are taking this field trip? It will motivate the students and it will give life experience to the students, and the students enjoying the pleasurable situation, handling or feeling the plant environment, and also feeling about how the animal movement and all, how the animal's feeding habit and all. And then students can easily compare with the human beings too. As our aim is, we are handling the plants, we are handling the animals, at the end we are handling the human beings too. So as a biology teacher, you give practical experience by visiting field trips, particularly botanical garden and zoological parks to the high school or higher secondary students. That will help to increase their professional skills in the future. Thank you.